welcome back to Keep Moving Gently with Emily, a series specifically for aging adults, those with limited mobility, or those of you who are just looking for some modifications to still get your body moving. Today's workout, we're going to be focusing on connecting our mind with our body with movements that really engage our cognition and work our body. Our workouts are done from a seated position, so find yourself to a chair and let's keep moving. All right, well, from this seated position, let's start with a couple of breaths and then we'll get to the workout that's up on the screen. So inhale those arms up overhead and exhale down. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's do one more. Inhale up and exhale down. So for this workout, we're really going to be working the brain and the body. So I want you to sit up nice and tall in your chair, roll those shoulders down and back. Our core is engaged, feet are flat on the floor. Reach your arms out, palms are facing to the ground. I want you to rotate your wrists up to the sky and rotate your wrists down to the floor. We're just going to do this for a few times. Get the movement, and then we'll speed it up. Good. Working a little bit on the rotation with those arms, and when you're ready, you're going to slowly bring those arms forward as those palms face out to the sky and down to the ground. You can slow down this movement, or once you figure it out, you can always speed it up. Good. And then, if you're ready and you want to try opposite. Yep, one palm faces up, one palm faces down. Challenges the brain. Good. If this is too challenging, you can just keep both hands going the same direction. Good. Slowly bring the arms forward to the front and to the side. Good. I'm going back to both hands going the same direction. Perfect. Shake out those arms. Next move is a shoulder tap. So I'm extending my arms out in front and I'm touching opposite hand to opposite shoulder and then back to here. Yep, touching opposite hand to opposite shoulder. We're working the brain as I bring my one hand to one shoulder. So right to left, left to right, and then when you're ready, you can speed it up. Now, if this is going well for you, you can always add in a knee raise. Good. Again, we are working the brain and the body. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake out those arms. We're going to be doing a modified bicycle. Often a bicycle that's seated goes opposite elbow to opposite knee. But for those of us maybe with limited mobility or that's a little too much, what we're going to do is we're going to raise. I want you to raise your right knee, touch your left hand to your right knee, and bring it down. Now, left knee up, right hand touches left knee. Yep, and switch. So as I raise one knee, I'm touching opposite hand to that raised knee. Good. You can add a little bit of a twist. This is our modified bicycle, opposite hand to that opposite knee. Now, if lifting the lower body doesn't work for us, I want you to kind of lean into that knee. Maybe I'm bringing left hand to right knee, right hand to left knee, almost bringing that shoulder in too. Good. 4, 3, you got it. 2, last one. 1. All right, last one for this specific mind-body movement. I want you to extend one arm out. Maybe this is your left, your right, and as that arm is extended, you're gonna extend that opposite leg. So right now I've got left arm, right leg, and bring it down. And switch. Right arm, left leg. As I extend one arm out, I'm extending that opposite leg and switching. Again, we're working the brain as we're working opposite sides of the body. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. If you've got the movement down, feel free to speed it up, but this may be really challenging and that is okay. Good. Find that movement, bring it to the floor, and switch. Let's go 3 more on each side. Again, opposite arm, opposite leg. Yes. You're working your core, you're working your legs and your arms and your brain. Last one here. Very nice. Shake it out. We've got 1 more round. All right, friends, we are moving on to round number 2 of our gentle seated mind and body movements. If you have any experience with step aerobics, these moves might be really fun for you. So what we're gonna be doing is a heel V step. So I'm extending my left leg out, heels in the ground, toes pointed up. And then I'm gonna extend my right foot out, heels in the ground, toes pointed up. And then I'm gonna bring back the feet to the center. So out, out, in, in. Add the arms if you'd like. This just kind of helps with a little bit of cardiovascular, getting our arms and our legs moving. So extend out and out, so we're almost making a V, and then bringing the feet back to center. Good. Together, together. If lower body doesn't work, you're just gonna do that movement with those arms. Yep, out, out, in, perfect. We'll go for a couple more sets here, extend it out. Perfect. We're working that lower body, we're working that upper body, our heart and our brain. Last one here, out, out, in, and in. Perfect. All right, we're gonna climb a mountain here. So how it's gonna work is we're working this opposite sides of the body. You'll kind of see that theme throughout this whole workout. So I want you to extend left arm up to the sky while you raise right knee. Yep, and bring it down. And then switch. Opposite knee, opposite arm, bring it down and switch. Good. Raise that opposite arm with opposite leg. So left with right, right with left. Once you get that movement, you can always speed it up. So maybe a knee raise is too much. You can always do a calf raise. I want you to do opposite arm, opposite leg. Once you figure it out, feel free to speed it up. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, our next move is gonna be similar to that heel V step. So I'm gonna extend my leg out, heels kind of tapping into the ground, and I bring my feet back together, come up onto those toes into a nice little calf raise, back, and then other side. Good. Up onto those toes. You'll notice my hand is following the direction my leg is going. Yes. Alternating heel tap, come up onto those calves. We're working that single side, and then both legs together. Yep, perfect. Last one here. Extend it out, bring it together, and up onto those toes. Perfect. This last movement is one of my favorites because it's going to work our reaction. Often life is unpredictable. Things happen, things come on the floor. There might be animals, children, people that sometimes we have to avoid. And so it's really important for us to be aware of our surroundings. So we're going to be working our proprioception, big word meaning being aware of our surroundings, and a little bit of reaction with a little bit of cardio. So this is good for our brain, memory recall, all those things. So how it's going to work is we're just going to be kind of in a marching position, just like so. And I'm going to call out different things. I may say up, and you're going to reach those hands up to the sky, and then you're going to go back to that march. I might say forward, and you're going to reach those arms forward, bring it back, and you're going to do it as quick as you can. Maybe I say wide, and we're going to reach those arms wide. Good. Or right, a right punch or a left punch. After a while, I may add a combination. Maybe I say up, forward. So we're going to go up, forward. One of the things that's super helpful is if I repeat that back. So if someone is telling me up wide, I might say up wide. That way I can say it verbally and do it. So I want you to join me in this fun little reaction drill. So just march those arms, and you're gonna try to follow along as best with me, and guess what? If you mess up, that is okay, because it's gonna make you laugh, and I want you to just keep moving. You ready? We'll start slow. Up. Good, you're gonna do that movement as quick as you can. Back to that march. Wide. Good. Forward. Perfect. Right. Up. Left. All right, you ready? Let's do a little bit of combination. Up, wide. Good. Forward, up. Good. We're working that cognition. We're working our cardio. Right, left, wide. Right, left, wide. Yep. Up, wide, forward. Up, wide, forward. Good. Right, wide. Good. Left, wide. You got it. Up, wide, forward, up. Up, wide, forward, up. Couple more here. Here we go. Right, left, up, wide. Right, left, up, wide. Good. Left, right, wide, up. Left, right, wide, up. You got it. All right. Last one here. We'll challenge the brain. See if you can stick with me. Are we ready? Up, forward, right, left. Up, forward, right, left. Wide. Oh no! Let's try that one more time. Up, forward, wide, left, right. Up, forward, wide, right, left. Perfect. March it out in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome job, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. We've worked our brain and our body. It feels good to get those endorphins going. You know, any movement is good movement, and so I really want to encourage you. Maybe it's doing this, 10-minute mind and body movement. Maybe you're working mobility, which is another one of my videos, or hand-eye coordination, or a little bit of cardio. Really, the goal is to get 30 minutes of exercise a day. We can always break that up throughout the day in 10-minute increments. So know that that is just as much beneficial as it is getting a 30-minute workout altogether. So our movement part is down. We're gonna cool it down and we'll call it a day. All right. Heart rate might be up there, so we're just gonna slowly cool our body down. So take a big breath in, reaching arms up overhead. Exhale it out. Nice. One more big breath in. And exhale. Open up that chest. Maybe we grab behind our chair, clasp hands behind our back. Really opening up the chest. Taking a big breath in. And as we exhale, I want you to reach your arms forward, round in the back, almost like you're hugging a tree. Getting a nice stretch in those shoulder blades. Nice. Open up the arms nice and big, pulling fingertips up to the sky, feeling a nice stretch in those forearms. Good. Exhale, bring one arm across your body, hugging that arm to your chest, and rotate in the wrist a couple of times. Good. Open up those arms nice and big, pulling fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, bring the other arm across your body. I'm hugging that arm to my chest and then rotating in the wrist. Super proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me. It feels good to move the body. Make sure you subscribe and join me for more Keep Moving Gently with Emily, this fun series of mine. Good. Exhale, shake out the arms. One more big breath in. And exhale. Wonderful job. I will see you next time for another Keep Moving Gently with Emily. Bye.